What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Naruto Shippuden. I am here today with episode 205. The last episode was amazing. It was so good. I just love the action-packed scenes. That's like my favorite parts. Like, I do enjoy like the story, setting the scene, but then as soon as it gets to the action, I'm like, yes, and I just get so excited. So much actually happened in the last episode. It was insane. Madara came to the rescue of Sasuke, which is like, what? That's crazy to me. He obviously really wants to use Sasuke, that he would actually save him, because there's a lot of people in the world right now that are just like, here, listen, if Sasuke just happened to die, well, not a big deal. So the fact that Madara was like, no, I'm gonna save him, mainly because Madara wants something to happen between Naruto and Sasuke. Or maybe there's another agenda. I don't know. It's certainly not world peace. Poor Pain or Nagato. That was such a good arc, am I right? Don't forget, if you want to watch these before everybody else, you can head on over to the VIP on the website. And please feel free to hit me up over on my social media. All the links and the Discord are below. All right, let's do this.
When we get to the Land of Iron, please find Naruto quickly.
Yeah, I got it. Hino wouldn't stop crying when she heard the bad news. Sakura looks really determined, but I don't know how she's gonna tell Naruto. Because four-man squads are the standard, all search missions usually include me. But Sai also wants us to keep this entire thing top secret. And I'm supposed to use my nose to see if Danzo's Anbu from the Foundation are following us. I mean, talk about working us to the bone.
Aww. Akamaru doesn't mind though, he just likes to go out for walkies.
I'll repair it myself, I promise.
There's so much more to worry about right now than a building been destroyed.
Sasuke chose this path all on his own.
He did though. He did choose it all on his own. Oof.
It seems that C was right. The Hokage has indeed fled.
Yep, and all thanks to Sasuke.
Ooh! That invisible move though, I can't believe Danzo has fled. What a douche.
Return Sasuke right now!
That will depend on your response to what I'm about to tell you.
This guy is a big problem, okay? Madara's a big problem.
So, that's what Madara's ability is.
It's the transportation technique.
So where does he transport them to, though? That's so creepy.
Sharingan that actually acquire the Susanoo are quite rare. I like to stock up on good eyes. By battling the five Kage, he'd hone his visual prowess even further, which is exactly why I sent him here.
So what the heck is this project?
My injuries from my battle with the first Hokage, Hashirama, were too severe. I currently have little power. I am but a shell of my former self.
Then this plan of yours is to restore your power, is that it?
I suppose you could say that. But there's so much more to it.
He's so sarcastic, oh my gosh.
All shall become one with me, in a complete possession form that unites all.
What do you mean?
There's an ancient stone tablet passed down within the Uchiha clan. It's in a room beneath the hidden leaf. Upon it are written secrets engraved by the Sage of the Six Paths himself. They cannot be read without visual powers.
The Sage of the Six Paths is a myth.
It is the truth. He did indeed exist, and he left that stone tablet behind.
Don't change the subject. And what exactly does this Sage of Six Paths have to do with your plan, anyway?
Well, he wants to read it, obviously.
You possess the Mangekyo Sharingan, and your fellow Akatsuki member possessed the Rinnegan. Do you know all the tablet's secrets, then?
Let's hear them.
A creature that possessed almost infinite chakra. The Ten Tails.
The 10 Tails?
Shukaku, Gaara's tailed beast known as the One Tail. The fiery Wraith Cat, of the Hidden Cloud's Yugito Ni, the Two Tails.
So basically, Madara, which we've known this for a very long time, he wants all of the tail beasts so that he can summon the 10 tails to run rampage on the entire world. See, this is really sad because he's showing all the people that they've killed. Obviously minus Gaara, Killer Bee, and Naruto. Obviously the Nine Tails being the coolest.
The 10 Tails chakra was simply divided up to create the 9-tailed beasts that we know today by the Sage of the Six Paths hand. The Sage of the Six Paths developed a certain ninjutsu in order to protect the world from the 10 Tails. That ninjutsu is still being secretly passed down. It is the sealing jutsu process for Jinchuriki. Yes, the Sage was the 10 Tails Jinchuriki. He sealed the 10 Tails within himself to suppress the monster. So in his final moments, he summoned the last of his strength to partition the 10 Tails chakra into 9 pieces and scatter them all across the world. Then he sealed away the body of the monster, now devoid of chakra, and hurled it up into the sky. It became the moon.
It became a Dragon Ball by the looks of it.
What are you planning on doing with all of that power?
Revive the 10 Tails, of course, and become the 10 Tails Jinchuriki. I would then use its tremendous chakra to strengthen my visual prowess and launch a certain jutsu.
But what certain jutsu?
All humans living on this earth will be placed under my genjutsu. And as a result, by controlling every single one of them, I shall unify the entire world. I will create a world without hatred or war. Everything will become one with me. Everything will be united.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem right.
You want to unite the whole world, huh? Interesting that Danzo mentioned something similar. But it sounds to me that instead of wanting to unite the world, you actually want to make the world yours and only yours.
Exactly! You don't want the world to be in peace, you want to be in power. There's a difference.
There is no hope. To hope is equivalent to giving up. And it's the biggest deception of all. Now, turn over the remaining 8 and 9 tails and cooperate with my plan, or this is war.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah! This is war! Go to war!
So it's true. I had a feeling he escaped.
That giant fool! He used this chance to run off and play hooky unforgivable! He's gonna get my iron claw for this!
You just found out your brother is alive and you still want to complain?
But I do have the powers of the 7-tailed beasts I've collected. You have no chance of winning.
We won't abandon hope.
Very well. I hereby declare war on you all. The 4th Great Ninja War begins now.
Oh, shoot! He just declared war.
The next time we meet, we'll be in battle.
Oh, fudge. What did he expect? That we were just all gonna become puppets to his idea? Like, nah.
Form the alliance and we'll settle this for good.
What do we do about the hidden leaf? The Hokage ran off, remember?
There's too much suspicion around Danzo. And after what's happened at this summit, he's completely lost our trust.
And I'll pass on the news about the allied shinobi forces to a leaf ninja that I trust.
Who is that?
Kakashi Hatake of the Sharingan Eye.
Kakashi! I think Kakashi should be Hokage. That's what I think.
If the Akatsuki are after the 8 and 9 tails, then that means they're probably still pursuing B.
You're right. Okay, then send word back to the village immediately. Have them put together a search party and find B.
Yes, sir.
I believe the allied shinobi forces must also plan to use the strength of the 8 and 9 tails in battle. Don't you all agree with that?
No, absolutely not. This is also a war to protect both of them.
Also, is Sasuke really gonna give over Naruto? Like, would he do that? I don't know.
If we consider the worst-case scenario, it's like offering the tail beasts up on a silver platter. Besides which, military strategy is a foreign concept to my little brother, the 8 Tails Jinchuriki. Yeah! And he might bring his own brand of chaos with him to the battlefield.
He would probably just come up with a rap.
We'll share intel on Killer B, with all you stone, mist, sand, and leaf. Use it to put together tracking units and get them moving. Instruct them all to inform me the moment they locate the Eight Tails. I saw Kakashi Hatake and the Nine Tails Jinchuriki brat on our way here. They might still be in the Land of Iron, so I'd look around here first.
God, I mean, even more so now, like, keeping Naruto safe is gonna be a heck of a challenge.
When his chakra and sword merge, even though he's human, he has power close to that of a Jinchuriki. He is like a tailed beast without the tail, or so my elders have told me.
We don't know just how much power Madara's seven-tailed beasts possess. If we hold the 8 and 9 tails back, and our allied shinobi forces are wiped out while protecting the 2 of them, then our entire effort would have been meaningless.
Actually, I wonder about that. The world's first allied shinobi force is being formed here, right at this very moment. And its strength is also unknown. And there must be some risk in Madara using the power of the seven-tailed beasts. Otherwise, he wouldn't have gone out of his way to come to this summit and try to negotiate.
Yeah, I reckon because Madara is so weak after that battle that he did long ago, I think that he would have preferred for them to be like, okay, we give up, you know, world peace or whatever, but because that's not happened, he's freaking out a little bit. I hope we can get to Kakashi soon so that we can tell Naruto what's going on.
If we just do what we always do, we'll never find Sasuke. Gonna have to use Sage Mode. But I need to find a way to make it last longer.
Finally, we found you guys.
What? Sakura? Sai, Kiba, and even Bushibrow?
Why are all of you here?
Naruto. I need to talk to you right now.
Oh, God. No. That is not a conversation that I am looking forward to seeing. Oh, Jesus. Oh my gosh. War has been declared. It's been declared. And I feel like Suigetsu and Jugo are now just like a duo without their leader, and I feel really bad for them. Like, they didn't have to go along with Sasuke, but they chose to go along, and now Sasuke's just kind of dumped them. Like, whatever, I don't care about you guys. And it's like super mean, right? I feel really bad for them. I can't believe, actually, that they only need 2 tails. But as you say, the good thing is, anytime that they've gone after a Jinchuriki, we've managed to wipe out some more of the Akatsuki. So now we're at this point where the last 2 Jinchuriki are even stronger than the ones that they've got already. So they're struggling. And they're gonna have a heck of a struggle. But as you say, if he's gonna use the Jinchuriki that he does have in his possession, then who else is gonna die? Oh God, it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be absolutely awful. Kakashi for Hokage! Make it happen, please! Oh my gosh, I wish. I hope that happens. That would be amazing. Alright, thank you so much for watching this episode with me today, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.